You're watching FIFA Predicts, predicting the big games in the football world via the medium of FIFA 20 computer versus computer. Today, Arsenal entertain Man City. And given Arsenal's form this season, I use the word entertain in the loosest possible sense. West Ham, they have that lovely feature before the game of blowing bubbles. Yeah. Should Arsenal do something similar at the Emirates?
Well, they do. The Arsenal fans do blow bubbles, just without the bubble mixture and the stick. I mean, some people call it booing.
And so to the Emirates, one of the great stadiums in world football, especially if you like your peace and quiet. And any fear that Arsenal may have been daunted by the opposition was quelled with this initial piece of settling skill, I like to call it.
It's a very interesting tactic that Lundberg has introduced here. He wants all the Arsenal players to touch the ball early doors, but in alphabetical order. So what we're seeing here is Willock realises he's W, he's last. Too early for him to be touching the ball. He gets out of the way. Quick reflexes there. Wonderful bit of alphabetising.
Man City spent the week licking their wounds after defeat to their prawn sandwich-eating rivals, but licking your wounds is unhygienic and can cause infection. Aubameyang entering into their immune system like the norovirus, Ian.
Yes, administered via the acrobatic needle of his left peg.
You can't inject an illness, Ian.
Well, you can if you're a nasty psychopath, Anthony. Arsenal need more of this. They've been too nice of late, they need more bite.
Are they a rabid dog, Arsenal, or are they a psychopathic surgeon? You can't have both, Ian.
Well, they need to find a way to have both, because you're not going to get anywhere in this league unless you're a bit needly dogs, you know what I mean?
Man City have been in crisis of late, Ian. I mean, their defenders are all over the place. One of them has had his sock drawer invaded by moths. The other finds spending time in the players' tunnel more lucrative than actually playing football. A third has a tattoo of an old man on his thigh, which I believe to be the former This Is Your Life presenter Michael Aspel. What is the problem here, and how do they solve it? Do they spend another £1 billion in the transfer window?
They've been burnt in the transfer window before, Anthony. If they just buy a single defender and he turns out to be rubbish, they're in the same mess. I think that's why they're buying whole football clubs these days. So if they can get a jersey big enough, I think they're going to try and fit a whole football team in each jersey. Maybe next season we'll see them fielding a back three consisting of Melbourne City FC, New York City FC and Mumbai City FC.
But despite their obvious talent disadvantage, City bullied their way back into the game. Bernardo Silva, he may have forgotten to take down his Christmas tree until September, but there's no forgetting how to score here, is there, Ian?
No, he's just too powerful there. He's like a 500-volt power sander, and Lino is just your bog-standard 240-volt wall socket.
And you know about power sanders. If there's anything you know, it's power sanders.
Yes, I love my power sander, Anthony. Yeah, I've been sanding the floorboards of the upstairs bedroom for a good couple of years now. They're quite threadbare. In fact, it's too dangerous to walk on them, but I love my sanding.
Then all of a sudden, Arsenal are staring down the barrel of another defeat. Man City in the build-up, hypnotic passing, quite literally, in that Arsenal watched it and immediately started acting like chickens.
I once went to a stage hypnotist. I went with Steve Boldy Bold. He said he didn't believe in hypnotism, so I made him volunteer. The stage hypnotist is very good. Every time he said toaster, Steve Bold took his shirt off.
And you haven't actually spoken of Steve Bold for quite a while now. Have you fallen out or anything?
No, we're still rock solid. We're the rock steady crew, that's what I like to call us.
An amazing team goal, Ian. How many passes were in the build-up to this one?
I can no be bothered to actually count, but loads of passes.
Arsenal fought valiantly, but like so many games this season, they built a raft out of a colander. Thwanktastic from Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, he's the thinking man's thwanker.
There can't be many better sounds than when it leaves Kevin De Bruyne's boots.
Absolutely, it's up there with the sound of freshly mown grass and angel tears.
Arsenal may have lost the battle on the pitch, but they won the Instagram war with this piece of incredible skill. He'll remember that for years to come.
Yes, it's a final act of defiance from the Gunners there. So many step-overs without a single defender anywhere near him. That is hard to do. If this were a YouTube skills video uploaded by someone like Major Regret HD with 500,000 subscribers, I don't know, then it would be Arsenal skills 2, Man City skills 0.
But it's not that, is it? It's an 11-a-side game of football where skills, especially if they're arbitrarily done, mean very little at all. And it finished 3-1 to Man City. They march on to Czech's league table, the qualifying stages of the Champions League next season. Now, competition time. Predict the score of the real game in the comments section below. Get it right. And we're still trying to give away the air exhaled by Jose Mourinho into that cup. And congratulations to last week's winners. Your winners are these winners. See you next time on FIFA Predicts. Bye!
Bye!
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.